Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning.
Waalaikumsalam. Good morning, sir.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
Alright, so yeah. Let's continue with our discussion. Alright, let's discuss this first. During the lecture, I already asked you to convert, this flowchart, right, into a if-else types of flowchart. So this one is case structure, case of, and then what is the instructions, okay, if you still remember this one. So compared with if-else statement, if-else structure, case logic structure only consists of one diamond to check the case, right? And then for each of the condition, it will be separated by different parts. Okay, this is the general, right? General structure of case logic. So this is very much different from the if else if, and whereby the numbers of symbol, okay, the diamond symbol is based on the how many conditions. Let's say if we have 4 conditions, meaning that how many symbols that we are going to use. Berapa tadi? Kalau 4 kan? Kalau 4 conditions, then 4 you need to minus by 1, right? So the number of decision is going to be 3. Okay. Right. So in this case, so this is just a simple conversion. Okay. Let's say if you were asked to come up with the same meaning flowchart, but using if and else flowchart, same meaning with this one, same meaning. So most of you, I think, got it right. Okay, for example, let's look at some of your answers. Okay, from siapa nak tengok dia punya jawapan? From Syafiqah. Syafiqah, alright. Everyone can see Shafika's answer? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I thought
Yes.
I'm alone No Okay. So you can see your friend answer kan. So is it correct class?
Correct.
Confirm correct Ada sambungan Alright, so let's say if you want to we already discussed about this kan. Let's say if your flowchart is too long and you need to continue in the new page, then you need to apply uh, the symbol for continuing kan. Let's say if you want to continue with in the same page, then there's a symbol that you need to use. If you want to continue in a different page, also there's a specific symbol that you need to use kan. So it's supposed you need Shafika, you are supposed to use the continue symbol, right? So the answer for this part is almost correct almost I'm not saying 100% correct kan. uh, but inside of the decision and decision symbol, okay, as I told you before, for comparison kan, because a decision you need to compare kan. If you do like this, meaning that you want to give a variable plant a value of f, not you want to compare the value of plan with f kan. If you want to compare between plan, whether plan is f or not, then you need to use double equal kan, equal, and another one is equal, so two equal you need to use over here. So that when people read your flowchart or your algorithm, they will definitely know that it is not an assignment kan. Kalau assignment is plan equal to f, you want to assign f to plan. So that is different meaning lah. If you put two equal, meaning that we want to compare whether plan value is equal to f or not. Alright, so just add another equal over here. So this is true. Okay. Uh, is it true, class? Uh, not really true. Because if okay, alright. So this is different meaning compared to this one. So if you use this, okay, supposedly you need to use one symbol, two symbol, three symbol, four symbol, and so you need to have four symbol, four decision symbol. So your friend only use three, so this is wrong. So you must add another one. So let's check other student answer Nur Amalin. Tengoklah buka data. Ada yang tulis. Okay, exercise. Siapa ni tadi? Nur Anis. Okay. Right, Nur Anis again. So if you want to compare, use double. Okay. Double. So this is comparison. Okay. True. Okay, again using three symbol only. So wrong So you need to use four kan. Four based on the problem kan. Problem given, you need to have four. Right. 90%. Okay. So this is almost correct, but you will lost mark in the condition. So this doesn't give any meanings. What is this then? So what does this mean? So you need to use proper operator kan. So if you want to compare between two, whether it is true or not, uh, equal. Okay, that's missing over here. But in terms of structure, using four decision symbol, then it is correct. So in each true symbol also correct. Okay, but the but kan, for the default kan. For the default, which is the last else, supposedly you need to print error. This is for else kan. This is one symbol, 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 symbol. This is else. Okay. You must, if else, for the else, you must print error. So print error kan. So this is not printing right. Tadi. So this one, you are supposed to use symbol print. Right. Print error. Okay. So in this case, if we follow 100% from the given flowchart, so you don't have to print anything, right? Uh, but if there is a print over here, print made deduction, then you need to print. If you follow 100%, then straight away after you assign all the value for made deduction, then you will go to N lah. Okay, boleh? Simple only, simple exercise. Hopefully everyone can understand. Any question? Class?
So,
Yeah.
kalau yang tulis true dengan false tu memang kena tulis Yang
True and
false.
false, yes. Yes, you need to write down. Or you can just use short form kan, T or F. That's enough already.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Okay, so we are going. Yes. Any other question?
Sir,
Yeah.
jadi kalau yang dalam diamond tu kan, nak
Mm-hmm.
tulis plan tu kita perlu ada range ke?
Example?
Like kalau make deduction 0, so if less than 0, like that.
No. In this case, there are no range. Dia tengok keadaan juga. Okay, it depends on situation lah. And depends on the problem. So the problem over here is not based on range, right? The system will decide not based on range. It decides based on the value of plan, exact value. For example, is plan value of macam mana cakap? Is it a plan value equal to F? Tak ada kan? It is not a range of between A to C to to N, no kan? It is not based on range. Not all question is based on range. Okay? Do you understand? For example, in this case, if you refer to the algorithm kan, so there's no range over here. Dia tak ada range pun. If you refer to the question itself kan, there's no range, right? It is either the value of plan is F, B, K or E. Okay, there's no range. Alright, so not all question you need to apply the range value lah. Tengok soalan kan. Kalau range,
Okay.
okay, boleh.
Okay, thank you sir.
Alright.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yang print tu dia just print error kan?
Yes, print error only.
Okay, thank you sir.
That one is not for all condition kan. It is only for the else kan, last sekali. Print. Ini kan. This one supposed to be print error. That's it. And then straight away there's no this one, there's no print. Straight away we'll go to N lah. Okay.
So flowchart.
Yeah.
So flowchart untuk tu yang print tu duduk kat bawah error lah.
Yes. No, there's no error over here. You change this into print error. This one supposed to be print error.
Oh, just print error lah.
Yes. Ada tak contoh yang betul
Okay, thank you, sir.
Alright, sekejap kita tengok. Today we are going to refer to C13 ni answer This one, is it correct, class?
Wrong.
No.
Other than this one, okay, this one supposed to equal. The number of symbol, decision symbol, is it correct?
No.
Oh.
No, right. So supposedly there's only 4 symbol, and the last one, not otherwise kan. If you put like this, then you have only one outside, one out arrow. Okay. Supposedly if you have a decision, okay, you must have 2 out from the symbol arrow. Okay, the first arrow should be true, the second one should be false. If somewhere in your flowchart you design it, your flowchart, and then you stuck. Okay, for example, this one you got stuck, right? There's only one arrow. So what should be the second arrow So you don't know. So meaning that it is incorrect if you supposed to have only one arrow, then you are wrong. You shouldn't use decision symbol. Decision should have 2 out arrow. Okay, the first one, for example, is like this. Okay, the first arrow should indicate true. Okay, if the decision is true, what should it do? If it is false, what should it do? Okay, so again, if you put it like this, also the flow of the process is going to be wrong. Okay, for example, user enter plant equal to F. So F true Mat deduction equal to 0. And then you see the flow. The flow is going to go into print error. Is it correct?
No.
Meaning that every condition it will print error. So this is wrong, right? So the flow is wrong. So make sure you check your flow after you complete with the algorithm mainly you can check by using desk checking but for flowchart, okay, if you do it manually without using adapter so you need to really trace your flow so try insert input and then trace after you entered input over here. For example, user enter F, so where is going to go after input? Okay, go here until the end. So this is wrong. So it's supposed to be here and then and betul So this is correct. Meaning that print error only if the rest is false. So false, only then it will print error. Not print error in every condition Okay. Okay, so today we just only discuss on the question maybe we are going to finish early, so that I want you to do one more midterm test question, past midterm test question. And then we discuss tomorrow. So hopefully by that, by tomorrow night you already prepare for your real midterm test. Okay, so let's go to the lab question Okay, so this is not trickier compared to the one that you are going to answer tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be more table more table and more words that you need to really understand before you can come up with the solution. Okay. So I've looked at some of your friend answer so still I think most of you I'm not sure whether you understand or not. But never mind. Just let us look some of the answer. Alright. Okay, this one. Okay, if you're going through my last week lecture, so immediately you will see that the PAC that your friend give is what wrong, right? If the problem involving decision for sure you need to include in the given data, you need to include what other than inputs. Okay, let's check the input first. Is it correct? The inputs. What are the inputs, class? Your friend put name. Name, is it correct? Name?
Not.
Okay, so input input is it can based on question or it can based on a form, okay, given form. So in this case, it is a lot easier since the manual form already given to you, So if you are a user, if you are a user that you want to write down the form manually, you need to take a pen, and then you need to write down your name, okay, and then you need to write down your phone number. So by writing down, meaning that if you convert it to system, user also need to write, but using keyboard. Okay, so by writing on the keyboard, meaning that the user is inputting something to the system. So that means it is a input Okay. Okay. So input So user need to write down name So this is input. So name input. Okay. Phone number input. Correct. Okay. So we have two input. So 2 marks you already got, right? So that's the easiest one. Okay. 3 marks. The thing that maybe slightly confused is to differentiate over here. So which one is the input? Which one is the output? And so if you see a form, it is either input or output. Okay, so we already identify two inputs. So menu, if user need to choose a menu, so they can choose between what? Chicken rice and pre-packed meal. Okay, there are only two menu, right? Uh, so menu lah. What is the variable? Menu lah the variable. Okay. If you are confused, what should I put the variable over here to store the value over here. So what are the value? So ask yourself, what are the value? The value is either chicken rice and pre-packed meal. Okay. So value is not variable Variable is something that's storing the value. Okay. So you cannot put chicken rice as a variable. Okay, chicken rice is the value. So nak simpan, where do you want to, where if let's say user enter chicken rice, so user are entering a value. So do we want to keep or we want to store this value inside of variable? So choose one variable to store chicken rice. So the one that already given here is menu lah. So let's say if you want to use menu as a variable, so menu, the value of menu can be either chicken rice or pre-packed meal can you understand, class? So let's say if we referring back to your friend, so this one correct, this one, the first one correct, the second one correct, the third one also correct. So correct. Okay, your friend is using the correct variable menu type. So it is either chicken or pre-packed Okay, so next is quantity. Okay, quantity. Is it user need to enter quantity? Of course, right? If you want to apply or if you want to buy from Shopee, for example, user need to define how many they want to buy So this is common. Okay, common lah. System cannot know the quantity without user have to tell them, right? So user need to tell the system. So again, quantity is input. So user need to tell the system how many chicken rice, for example, they want to buy. So enter lah value kan. So quantity, yes. Alright, price before discount. Okay, so this is maybe some of you found it confused. So what it should be? Is it input? Is it input class?
No.
No.
Okay, so it is not input. If you put as an input, so meaning that the system is not optimum yet. Okay, you are not utilize the system lah. Everything user need to input, then why you need a system, right? So somehow the system should be what? It is not AI lah. It is not artificial intelligence yet, and but we are going to through that lah. So the basic of artificial intelligence is if and else. Okay, system should be able to decide. Okay, whether it is correct or no, kan? So this is the basic of AI. Okay, whether it is true or false. Okay. So price should be determined by user. No, by the system. So system should be should be able to differentiate whether user are entering chicken rice or pre-packed meal. And if user entering chicken rice, then price before discount equal to 10 ringgit. Okay. Else, and price of price of menu is equal to 7 ringgit 50 cent. There's a decision over there. So price should be decided by the system by using decision. So you can see over here, kan? So this should be decision. So where can we get this decision? In table 1. So that's why you need to copy. You need to copy table 1. Okay, table of the decision. Okay, copy the decision and put it inside of your PAC. So over here, okay, this one correct. Okay, quantity price is not input. So this is wrong. This is wrong. Wrong nak color apa? Color hijau lah. So this is wrong. Okay. So unit price is decided by the system by using the table lah. Ni saya buat lah ni last lah. Okay, this is the last. I will show you this. So what you need to do is you need to copy kan, copy the decision table the decision table kan, and put it in your given data over here kan. So, okay, something like this lah. Put it anywhere. Okay, okay, like that. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, required result.
So,
Yeah.
so letak table macam tu je lah dalam given data tu.
Yes, put the table only.
Oh, okay. Okay, saya.
Okay. Alright. So the output. Okay, the output should be name, phone number, okay, menu, quantity, price before discount, discount, and price after discount. That should be the output. Boleh follow the form. Okay, and then inside of processing required. Okay, so what should you put inside of processing required? Okay, since there is a decision, as we already discussed before this kan. So you need to put the decision over here, not just the calculation kan. So you need to accompany this equation along with the decision. So over here you need to start finding the decision lah. So this is wrong since you are missing the decision kan. So let's look at the answer that have maybe have a decision kan over there. The decision is not very hard kan to find kan. Ni ada decision ni. Alright, so over here your friend siapa punya jawapan from C13 Okay, so this is missing something. So missing the table. Over here, processing. So this is wrong. Processing is where you put only, if there's no decision, put only the equation, right? This is a process of input. You don't put it in there. So this is wrong. Okay, this, is it correct, class? Is it correct?
Maybe, sir.
No, it's not.
No.
Maybe maybe true, maybe not Okay, package type equal to chicken rice, and meaning that both conditions should be true, right? So if true, discount 10%. This is if chicken rice and package is more than 100. Okay, chicken rice and package is more than 100, you will get 10%. Else, you need to pay based on unit only, right? No discount. All right, so let's look at your friend. Sorry. Okay, so this one, if correct, discount is 10%. So this is price before discount, correct? Price after discount, price before discount. This is wrong equation. If you do like this, you just only get the price of 10%, Is it correct, guys? If you want to get the real price that you need to pay is 90%, right? So this is 90%. 90% you need to pay. 10% you don't have to pay. Or you can do price before discount minus price before discount multiply by 10%. That one is correct. Okay. All right. So the first condition is correct. Okay. If we want to say is it correct or not, so this is correct. Okay. For the first one. Okay. Else if package quantity less than 100, then okay. So this is wrong. Why I'm saying this is wrong? So what happen if user enter package type what the other one other than chicken rice?
Pre-packet meal.
Pre-packet meal kan? Okay, user enter pre-packed meal. Okay. Okay, let's check. Let's say user enter pre-packed meal. So package type equal to pre-packed meal. So this is wrong, right? So it will go to the next else if. Okay. So there's no condition for pre-packed meal over here. Whether it is pre-packed meal or chicken rice. Okay. But user enter pre-packed meal equal to 10. So is it true or false?
False.
False.
Is it true or false? Okay, yeah. Right now we are testing. This is the test data kan. User enter pre-pack meal kan. And user enter the quantity is 10. Okay. So your friend condition, this one is for chicken rice. If over 100, they will get discount. Okay. But if less than 100, no discount for the chicken rice. Okay. Alright, this one kan. This one is calculation for chicken rice, right? Is it correct? This is not for pre-packed meal. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, this is the calculation for chicken rice without discount. Okay. So this is your friend intention, okay? So if user enter pre-packed meal over here, so the condition is going to check, is it correct? Okay. Pre-packed meal and the quantity is 10. So wrong, right? This is for chicken rice. So if it is wrong, then it will go to the second decision, okay, which is else if. So this one is checking, is it package quantity less than 100? So true, right? Is it?
True.
True, right? So the system will calculate this based on this. Okay, price before discount equal to 10 ringgit. Okay, multiply by 10. Okay, 10 kan. So this is your answer, which is wrong lah. So this is uh, intent for the chicken rice, right? Not for the pre-packed meal, but your condition give a true value for pre-packed meal. So this is wrong. If you want to do like this, you need to also put this one in front. Then we know that this is for chicken. Okay. Dan buat macam ni kan, pening lah. Dia kena satu line lah macam ni kan. Kan? Line. Alright. Okay, else if.
So, sir,
Yes.
dia salah ni sebab tak letak package untuk chicken rice lah.
Yes. So this is
Kalau tak,
missing.
dia dah betul lah.
Okay.
Okay,
Mungkin
thank you,
betul lah
sir.
kan? Tak check sampai habis kan? Mungkin, maybe correct kan? Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So I'm not saying that this is the only answer. Okay. There can be more than one answer. Can some of you write down inside of if there's another if kan? So that one is also correct. Okay. Also correct kan? But the one that your friend do like this also correct. If she or he ni she kan siapa punya ni, if she put down this condition in front of the second if kan. Okay, so for the third else if, package type equal to ni equal lah so use the proper ni lah, equal. Okay, this is over 100. Is it including 100 class? Is it including, is more than 100? More than 100. 100 is not included. Kan? So this one is correct. This one should be less than or equal to lah 100. So for the third one, package type equal to pre-packed meal and and salah je ni and package quantity. Alright, this one I think is correct. This is you will get discount kan. Again, this one you need to do correct calculation lah. So this is wrong. Okay. So this is just 15% kan. So you need to pay 65%, right? So this is wrong. Okay, and then your friend only stop over here, then this is okay lah. So this is for the rest kan. For the pre-packed meal and package less than 50. Then I think it's okay. It's okay. So this one no need to put. Okay, just put the if else decision. Okay, define all given data as constant, define all given data as input value. Don't forget to put star. That's it. Okay, let's look at other answer kan. So maybe different answer from your friend. Sharul. Right. Okay. Okay. So this is a similar version lah, but the correct one I think for Sharul. Okay, good one. This one, good. Okay, so if chicken rice quantity over 100, else if chicken rice. Okay, this is correct one. So this is correct one. I'm looking to the nested if. Ada tak? The one that using inside of if there's another if.
Saya
Siapa?
cari yang Muhammad Nazamirul.
C?
C12.
Alah, C13 ada. C13 C13 tak ada, tak apa, kita cari apa C12 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 apa dia nama tadi?
Muhammad Nazamirul.
Muhammad Muhammad, oh ni, okay. Nazamirul, okay, Nazamirul. Okay, alright. So this is also correct. Okay, so there are two version of the answer kan. If you are using the and symbol kan, you combine both kan. Menu type equal chicken and quantity correct. But if it is me, I prefer this version lah. But the first one also correct. No worries kan. It's okay kan. But I prefer this one because easy for me to read. Okay. Easy for us to differentiate. Alright, so this is correct. Ini je kan yang given data add more at the table lah. And required result also you need to include all the things in the manual form. Okay? So this one correct So how to read this? So this is the bigger if, okay, the bigger decision. So if the decision is true, there will be one more decision. Okay. Inside of the decision, yeah.
Sir,
Yes. Yeah.
boleh tak tolong besarkan tulisan, tak nampak.
Tak nampak ya.
Ha.
Okay, boleh.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Alright. I think to better look at this processing, let us refer to the algorithm. The algorithm tak? Algorithm, tak ada algorithm Saya tak suruh buat never mind. So let's look at the flow chart. Okay. Flowchart. Flowchart. Kemudian flowchart ni ada addition of location kan. So this one for the, okay, this is almost like algorithm, right? Actually this is algorithm copy and paste. You can do that kan. So once you finish this, you can copy this and put it in your algorithm answer kan. Yeah. If provided that if your IPO is correct ah. Okay. I think this is correct. Okay. I think this is one is correct. So this is enter menu type. Okay, algorithm. And then enter quantity. So this is the first if. So if this is true, then price equal to 10 ringgit. If it is without this without discount. So for discount, okay, for discount, your friend do it like this. So also correct. Okay, some of you have a different version, right? Meaning that you don't put the equation over here. You put the equation inside of if quantity more than 100. Is it correct? Also correct. For example, you don't put it over here. Contoh tak ni? PDF Alamak, PDF. Okay. Okay. So there's no equation over here, but you put the equation inside. Inside here kan. For example, the equation is, for example, this is not here. Please. Boleh ke ni? Tak boleh. Free version cannot. So let's say this is the equation kan. The equation is price equal to 10 ringgit multiplied by quantity minus by discount kan. For example, or price equal to 10 ringgit multiply by quantity. Macam mana tadi yang kira tu? Multiply by 90% kan. 90% of the price kan. Macam tu lah lebih kurang kan. So either way is true lah. So this one is also true. Okay, this one is also true. Okay, you do the calculation below kan. After you get all the discount value, you do the calculation below. Also, I prepare this. Sorry. I prefer this. Okay, I prefer something like this. Okay, you get the discount first, and then later on you do the calculation. So this is correct. Okay, this is good one. Okay, good. Anybody want to ask question about this answer? If you get any if you confuse anywhere over here, you can ask. Okay, yes. No question, Okay, good. So, okay, this one correct. IPO is correct. Okay, you have input type, input quantity, and then output. Okay, you see output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 output. So it should be similar with this one lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are missing another 2. So it should be tally with your IPO kan. IPO PHC tally lah. Okay, so for the flowchart in question E kan. So there's the addition. Okay, additional information in the question E kan. So after you finish everything in question E, okay, Assume that Bamigues is now adding some delivery charge to their service. Okay. So calculate the price before discount, discount amount, and price after discount and total charge. Banyak kan? Macam ni kan. So there's a condition for location. For example, if you are required to develop a PAC based on this condition, so you need to add this lah. Okay. All the table you can just copy and paste it in the PAC. So now user need to pay extra if they want their meal to be delivered. Okay. Kuantan RM10. If location equal to Kuantan, delivery charge equal to RM10. Else delivery charge equal to RM20. So from here you can build up your decision kan. So only one symbol required for location kan. Okay, only one symbol required for location. The rest is similar lah. The rest is how to calculate the price for menu. For the meal is similar. You just add one more symbol for the location. Okay. Right. So your friend answer is it correct? Okay, enter menu type, quantity and location kan. So you need to enter whether it is apa dia tadi? Location dia Kuantan ataupun apa tadi kan dia tu kan. Kuantan or pekan kan? Is it Kuantan or pekan? So Kuantan 10 ringgit, pekan is RM20. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, if menu type equal to chicken rice, if it is true, so you see over here, if it is true, there's another condition. Is it true? This one?
Yes.
True.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes.
Are you sure? Is it correct? Okay, let's say. Okay, let's say if user enter chicken rice. Okay, and then user enter quantity is 10.
Wrong.
Is it correct? Okay, so chicken rice over here, and then quantity 10. False. Okay, discount. Okay, price equal to 10 ringgit. Okay, multiply by quantity. Is it correct? Without discount Correct?
Yes.
Correct lah kan? Okay, and then calculate price after discount. Okay, so alright, so okay lah, discount 0 kan? So no discount. Okay, correct. And then location, okay. So location if Kuantan, through fee 10 ringgit. Okay, correct ah. So correct. Okay, the flow is correct. Okay, but let's look at this one. If the quantity is 200, okay, chicken rice. Okay, chicken rice, quantity 200, true, discount equal to 10 ringgit, kan? Correct? Price equal to 10 ringgit multiply by quantity, okay, correct? Is it correct? Is it correct class, the flow?
No.
Right. Until this one.
Right.
Right. It's still right? What's the mistake over here? If you say there's a mistake, what's the mistake? Okay, price over 100 entitle you to get a 10% discount. So this is, you get, okay, you still get the discount. Okay, you are still calculating the price. Okay, the price is 10 ringgit, quantity, price kan, without discount. Without discount. So After here, you get the price after discount. So is it correct? After this calculation, can you see guys? Or is it too little? Too small? Can you see the wording over here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is, okay, after you go through these parts, okay, you get the discount, you get the price, and then you do the calculation. So correct, okay, still correct. But there's a but kan. If let's say the question asks you to be consistent kan between your algorithm and also flowchart, should be consistent. So this is wrong. Why I'm saying it is wrong? Because supposedly, if you're referring to your friend algorithm, supposedly if condition over here, after the condition, there should be a calculation first before you do another decision. Nampak? Ada calculation dulu, baru ada condition. So kalau nak sama, if the question asks you to be consistent, so supposedly price equal to 10 ringgit multiplied by quantity should be where? This one. This equation should be where?
After menu type.
After menu type equal to chicken rice. So there should be price over here. Price equal to 10 ringgit multiplied by quantity. Okay. If referring to this algorithm lah. Buat ni. If menu type equal to chicken, if true, then do this equation. And then we check the next condition. So this is correct. Okay, this is correct. Nevertheless, this is still correct. Okay. Although it is not similar with the algorithm, but the flow is still correct. Okay, so this condition is inside of this condition. Condition inside of condition. So no problem. Okay, no problem at all. So if false, okay, for the menu type, if the menu type equal to chicken rice is false, then check for the second menu kan. Second menu. Alright. Okay, you can do like this, but it is wrong. It is not following the question kan. Because you cannot leave uh, process hanging kan. After you display menu, doesn't exist, and then what kan? So it doesn't go anywhere kan. The system should in all parts it should go to end. Okay, you cannot leave your system hanging kan. So this is wrong. So supposedly, how should we fix this flowchart? After false, you go to where? So how many condition? The question, how many condition for the menu? Menu either chicken rice and pre-packed meal, right? So there are two condition. If two condition, the number of decision symbol that we need to use is how many?
2.
2 wrong lah. 2 minus 1. 1 lah. Okay. 2 condition, 2 minus 1. So the number of decision symbol that we need to use is 1. Kan? Betul tak? Betul tak ni? You understand class?
Yes.
Please understand kan? So 2 condition kan? It is either chicken rice or pre-packed meal. So 2 condition, minus by 1, then you need to use only one symbol, one decision symbol. So it should be only one symbol over here. There's no this symbol. So this symbol you can remove. So remove this and remove this. Ni dengan this one. And this one remove. This one also remove. So it will straight away, if false dia akan pergi sini lah. Okay, dia punya line tu terus ke sini. If false, over here. Alright? Get it? Okay, the rest is okay.
So tapi macam mana nak tahu dia tu pergi ke prepack meal? So maksudnya dia kalau false tu memang terus prepack meal lah.
Yeah, we assume if you do not order chicken, they will order pre-packed meal since there are only 2 menu kan.
So titik yang hujung tu untuk prepack meal lah.
Untuk yang else tu kan.
Okay.
Ni else lah maksudnya. If, else. There's no else if.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, so ini saya bawa perasan. So this is wrong. Since there's only if and else. Kan? There are only 2 condition, meaning that if, else lah. If you have 3, if, else, if, else. If you have 3 condition kan? If, else, if, else. But since you have only 2 condition, it should be if, condition, and else. Okay, so there's no if. Ni. So this should be removed. Color lain. Tak boleh color lain. Okay, this one should be removed. So it will be similar with the flowchart tadi kan. So flowchart we have only one decision symbol. Over here also we have one decision symbol. Over here kan. This is the decision symbol. For else there's no condition. No decision symbol over here. If you put over here like this, then you need to have one decision and which is wrong. Okay class, can you understand? So remove this. If menu type equal to prepare, this one remove. Just put else only. Okay. Okay, boleh?
Boleh.
Boleh.
Anybody confused?
Boleh.
So similar to this location. So what's wrong with this location?
Hanging.
Yeah?
Hanging.
Sorry, what?
Dia hang. Tak habis.
Hang, yeah. First, it is hang over here. But the most important thing is the number of symbol that your friend use. Is it? So what should we remove over here?
If location pekan.
Yes, we remove this. We delete this. Buang. Okay, this also remove. So straight away, if location equal to Kuantan is false, so dia akan pergi ke sini terus kan? Okay, dia akan bypass. Okay, dia akan terus ke sini. Anak panah tu, okay, the arrow should be false over here. Alright. Since the condition is either Kuantan or the location is equal to Pekan kan? So if it is not Kuantan, then definitely it is going to be a Pekan. Boleh?
Boleh.
Okay, let's look at maybe another answer. Maybe we can have different answer. Eh. This is wrong. Not enough condition kan. So, oh, okay, wrong. Don't write down like this So, what's the mistake over here? The obvious one is over here. The only symbol that allowed two out arrow error sama arrow. Okay, the only symbol that allow you to write down two out arrow is this symbol. Okay, input, you can only input, output, start, and everything else is only allow you to give one out arrow. For example, if you choose this then, so only one part, okay, out, one in, one out lah. In can be more than one, but out should be only one. Okay, unless you put decision, then you can have two arrow. Okay, so this is wrong. So what's wrong? What is the mistake? The mistake is how you draw it, and also the flow lah. So the flow is wrong lah. This one also wrong. What is deliver location kan? If you want to check location, meaning that location lah. Location equal to Kuantan. So if true, then this one. If false, then this one. Then it's correct. Okay. Okay. Next, let's look at different answer. Tadi C apa tadi? C12 dan C12. A bit. Okay, so this one missing table, and also price and discount is not input kan. Price in discount is not input. Otherwise user need to enter kan. Berapa harga kan? What's the price of chicken rice? What is the price of pre-packed meal? No right. You want system to do this for us kan. Okay, processing is also wrong. Okay, this is the same as your friend lah. What if user enter pre-packed meal kan, pre-packed meal, so it will check this wrong and then it will go to this is true, but this is not the price for pre-packed meal right. But if you do like this, it will give you this price, so it is wrong. Banyak ni yang salah ni daripada yang betul ni. Aizuddin. Aizuddin wrong so wrong lah ni. Not enough information. Okay. Suppose you must have decision over here. So this is too simple. Wrong. So very simple, very wrong. Anybody want me to check the answer? That your confident your answer is different from the one that we already discussed, but also correct. Anybody want me to check? We check together. You have different answer that you think is also correct. Anybody? No? If no, then let's do one more midterm test question.
Amsha,
Dekat,
Amza.
kat komen ada.
Siapa tadi yang lelaki dulu? Siapa? Amsah.
Amsha, Amza. Muhammad Amsha, Amza.
Oh, this. Different answer Alright, different answer. Let's look. Okay, so this one should have one table. This is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, it should be general kan. User need to enter menu, right? Menu. This one kan, you put menu already, so correct. But instead of given data, you put this. So this is wrong. It should be menu lah. Menu can be chicken rice or prepared meal, right? Menu. If menu equal to chicken rice, okay. Price before discount equal to quantity multiply by chicken rice price. What is chicken rice price? What chicken rice price kan? So over here you need to define. Okay, berapa kan chicken rice price kan? Berapa tadi? Berapa tadi? Chicken rice price.
10 lah.
10 10 kan? 10 ringgit kan? If quantity more than okay, this one is correct. So the price is calculation is wrong kan? So this is okay, sorry, discount amount. Okay, correct, because kat bawah ada calculation Okay, if you do like this then correct lah. At the end you divide by the real price kan? Then it is correct. Okay, you get the discount first. Okay, correct. Else, okay, prepared meal. Okay, this is berapa tadi? Harga? What's the price? Prepaid, the price is 15. Okay. 15 ringgit. Okay. Okay. The price before discount. Okay. But make sure you use a proper you refer to proper guideline how to write down a variable name so you cannot have space and everything Right. Okay, so the condition is correct. Okay, the processing is correct. So this one referring to the same processing. If yes, then correct Okay. Flowchart. Okay, flowchart. Is it similar with the algorithm? Okay, this one additional information location. Okay. Okay, if you do like this, then it's okay. Okay. You define the price over here, then it's okay. Okay, so this is the same meaning as previous algorithm equation Okay, so this is correct. So okay. Okay, yes over here. Alright, correct. No over here. This one for the prepacked meal. Okay. So using only one condition. Okay, one diamond symbol. So correct. Okay. Alright, so this is correct. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay, everyone see this? So this is correct. We have chicken rice. Yes, over here. Prepared meal over here. Okay. This is for discount. For prepared meal, no discount. Okay, this is discount for chicken rice. No discount over here. And then both will go to the same direction. Okay, to do the calculation for price after discount. After you get the discount value over here, and then you calculate price after discount. And finally, you go to the calculation for location. Okay, one symbol only. Okay, one symbol. For Kuantan, 10 ringgit. For Pekan is 20 ringgit. And then you You calculate everything. Alright, good, very good. Okay. Okay, so you print many things over here kan. But inside of your PAC, you only put okay, so this is correct. PAC. So not tally, okay? Not tally with the information that you give in the flowchart and also IPO. So it's supposed to be this this value, this variable. Okay, good. Anyone else? Ada jawapan lain ke? Yang sama tak payahlah kan? Jawapan, the other answer that you think is also correct. Okay, if no, then ada? Apa dia? No, Natasha?
Tak, kalau saya buat package instead of menu, salah ke?
No, it's okay. Also correct.
Okay.
In terms of name je kan, if you use package, then it's okay. Okay, so let's look at the next midterm test question. Okay, the one that I already uploaded in Kalam kan. You can see in week 5. There's one question over there, midterm test question. Over here semester 1 2019-2020. Okay, this is also quite recently. So you can go to question 4, straight away to question 4. The rest you don't have to answer. Okay, we are going to focus our discussion on question 4. So we have some more times. Okay, left. So what you need to do is read this question and refer to the column that, okay, the one that I need you to produce is on column, okay, on the topics, the topic of the file kan, this one So you need to develop, based on the question 4, develop PAC, IC, IPO, algorithm, dash check and flowchart. So tomorrow your question is going to be like this all this element is going to be asked. Okay. PAC, IC, IPO, algorithm, dash check and flowchart. Okay, based on question 4, develop this elements. Okay, all these elements. Boleh? So submit before 12 midnight today, tomorrow 8 a.m. 8 a.m. we are going to discuss the answer. Boleh?
Boleh, sir.
Can.
Okay. Alright, so you can start doing this. Boleh? So see you guys tomorrow. Boleh?
Sir,
Yeah.
nak tanya pasal IC.
IC, okay.
IC tu kalau kita buat macam mana pun tapi still ada read, control dengan print tu betul ke?
Okay, sekejap
Okay.
Let's look at your friend answer. Okay, ni kan. Okay, if you do like this, it's correct. Okay, except for the control kan. So you need to put control lah. Control, and you don't have to put the numbers also. Okay, and name only is correct. Okay, the price after discount control. The name should be reflecting the system name lah. If you put like this, boleh lah kan? Boleh. Okay. Read, calculate, print you will get full mark. Okay, no problem.
So maksudnya nama sistem tu yang tempah tu ke?
Food
Yang nak beli
ordering.
tu.
For example, food ordering control. Okay? Boleh?
Oh,
Ha.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you sir.
Okay.
Yang diamond semua tak payah letak lah.
Yeah, diamond no. You don't have to put it. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.